What's going on, everyone? Badger here. Sure to like and sub, and let's get into this. Zelda, Zelda. The one that everyone thinks that Zelda is the main character when it's in fact the princess, and Link, the main character, even though he looks a little twinky, and maybe that'll apply to today's video, he is in fact the main character. The rumor is that a trans actor is being looked at to play the main character. It just forgive me, everyone who knows this, but if you don't know what the hell Zelda is or anything like that, The Legend of Zelda, of course, action adventure game created by Shigeru Miyamoto and Takashi Tezuka, primarily developed and published by Nintendo. And this just the description of the actual series. The series centers around the adventures of Link, who we're going to be talking about today. Link, a courageous young man, biological male, of the elf-like Hylian race, and Princess Zelda, a princess with the bloodline of the gods. And they fight Hyrule from Ganon, an evil warlord, blah, blah, blah. So the main thing is it's a dude going after a princess named Zelda, and the guy's name is Link, and he's a man. And so I woke up to this, my time to shine hello, saying, would you like to see Hunter Schafer, who is a trans man, trans woman, meaning biological male, would you like to see Hunter Schafer play Zelda in the last? So would you like this person to play Zelda? And I, of course, just responded, I'd prefer a female. Get into the actual rumor and where it originated from. So Daniel Reitman, this latest rumor comes from him. Screen Time reporting, Hunter Schafer is reported. We've heard this before, by the way, so we're hearing it again, meaning there might be some traction. Hunter Schafer is reportedly being eyed to play Princess Zelda in the live-action Legend of Zelda film via Daniel RPK. Schafer, of course, man who lives as a woman. He's appeared in HBO's Euphoria, as well as the recent Hunger Games, Ballad of Songs and Songbirds and Snakes film, expecting to play a part in the upcoming Blade Runner 2099 TV show that we don't need. Last time we heard about them, and I remember doing a story about this, is after Daddy Trump won, and the passport of Schafer correctly reflected their gender. This was in February, saying, I don't give a fuck that they put M on my password. It doesn't really change anything about me or my transness. However, it does make life a little harder. This is getting very long, but I want to say trans people are beautiful. We are never going to stop existing, and I'm never going to stop being trans. A letter and a passport can change that, and fuck this administration. I don't really have an answer about what to do about this, but I feel it was important to share. This is real. It is real, and no one's asking you to stop being trans. That may be your parents and friends, but I will tell you this much. We're not going to play make-believe anymore. You're a biological male. It's going to say so on your passport and your government ID. When you go to the doctor, you're going to say you're a biological male so they can treat you for the conditions you would actually face and not the fictional ones that you clearly have in your head, like body and gender dysmorphia and all the other fun things like that. So no, playtime is over. The adults are back in the room. No more pretending with your mental illness anymore. Trans people exist. Yes, they do. And they're all biological, either men or women, pretending to be the other one. And if people want to be nice and polite and you like them enough and want to extend a courtesy, sure. But again, if my kid thought he was a fucking dinosaur and wanted to go around eating people, I wouldn't let him just because it made him feel good. Script here written by Derek Connolly. Connolly is credited with work on Kong Skull Island, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, Jurassic World Dominion, and Star Wars Rise of the Skywalker. I would now start worrying more about who's writing this fucking movie than a trans person playing Zelda. Maze Runner and Kingdom of Come. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes director Wes Ball is directing it. If I had a planet, it would be called Kingdom of the Planet of Come, because oh boy. Anyway, Ball spoke to Variety about this opportunity in 2023, revealing he envisions it as this awesome fantasy adventure movie that isn't like Lord of the Rings. It's its own thing. I've always said that I would love to see the live action Miyazaki, that wonder and whimsy that he brings to things. I would love to see something like that. It's going to be awesome. Ball continued, my whole life has led up to this moment. I grew up on Zelda, and it is the most important property I think that's untapped IP, if you will. So we are very much working hard to do something. We're not trying to do it because we can. We want to make something really special. And to that end, the movie was originally announced by the series creator Miyamoto. He says, I have been working on the live action film of The Legend of Zelda for many years now, which is scared. Avi Arad-san, who has produced many mega hit films. I've asked Avi-san to produce this. Avi is Avi Arad-san, good polite greeting. To produce this film with me, and we've now officially started the development of the film with Nintendo itself heavily involved. Film is expected to arrive in theaters March 2026. So, oh boy, what are we gonna do? Worry. Hope that get a different screenwriter. Anyway, who do you want to see play Zelda? Maybe Sydney Sweeney or someone else like that? Elle Fanning, someone who's an actual biological woman? I don't know. You let me know. Either way, trans women aren't women. Trans women are trans women, and I have no problem saying that. I'm sick of it. The adults are back in the room. Again, now I'm going to go play with my toys. You know what I mean.
Well, bye.